is the environment. And then text says that he spit in the man's eyes. Now, what the crowd had seen before in other cities is Jesus just always lays his hand on blind folk and they see. It's interesting to me that folk think they know how God ought to bless you. That they know how everything ought to happen in their life. And so they dictate to God how to do a thing, not just what to do. The fact of the matter is God has a diversity of cures for a diversity of people. Your cure may not be my cure. Your blessing may not be my blessing. I may not need the same thing that you need. And I've got to be open enough for God to act in different ways. Sometimes he speaks in that still small voice, but sometimes he'll touch you on the inside of your spirit so that you know that you are in the presence of the Almighty. Sometimes he will heal right now. Sometimes it takes time. What I'm sharing with you this morning is don't dictate to God how he's going to bless you. God knows what he's doing. In fact, God knows what you need even before you, isn't that what the word says? He knows what you need even before you ask. And God has a way in his own time, in his own way, to bless you like you need to. I wish I had somebody in the room that can testify. I thought I knew how God was going to work this thing out. Oh, but some kind of way. When I didn't see it happening, when I didn't see it going on, when I didn't see the progress in it, some kind of way, God opened the windows of heaven and poured me out blessings. I thought he was going to take me right. He took me left. I thought he was going to bring me forward. He put me back. I thought the Lord was just going to say it and it's going to happen right now, but I'm so glad that I got a God that knows how to bless, when to bless, who to bless. I'm so glad that God is smarter than we are. If you had had your own way, you would have messed it up. But God knew what you needed. Didn't give you exactly what you wanted, but God did something in your life that you didn't even see happening. I don't know if there's anybody here that's ever looked at life and thought certain things were going to happen and they didn't happen. Oh, but God had already made a door open way over here, and if I had gotten what I wanted, I wouldn't be where I am right now. I'm glad that God doesn't always do what we want. I'm glad that he doesn't always answer immediately. I'm glad that he doesn't subscribe to our prepackaged life. I'm glad that God's got a plan for me, a blessing just for me. Deliver. I wish I had somebody in there. I'm glad that God knows what he's doing. He put in place stuff that you never saw happening. Won't God blow your mind? Won't he bless you exceedingly abundantly, more than you could think or ask? Won't God do some surprising things? Won't God take you deeper, take you higher, make you broader?